Hey and welcome to Not Only Hollywood. Today I'm going to review Erotic Ghost Story from 1990. This is a Hong Kong emotional drama movie. This is the story of two sexy fox fairies and the third one is Amy Yip. They have transformed into human form and they can't have fun and party with men right now. Then one of them meets a handsome scholar who lives alone in his spooky and messy house, and one by one he seduces them. What is his secret and what is his end goal? Erotic Ghost Story came out the year before the legendary Sex and Zen from 1991, and I have never been a big fan of Erotic Ghost Story. The movie is a Hong Kong remake of the classic The Witches of Eastwick from 1987, where we found Cher, Susan Sarandon, Michelle Pfeiffer and the Devilman himself, Jack Nicholson. I loved that movie when I was a young kid in the 80s. The story in Erotic Ghost Story is weak and boring. It doesn't have the same charm as The Witches of Eastwick because The Witches of Eastwick had real actors in it. The so-called actors in Erotic Ghost Story aren't terrible, and most of the women except for Amy Yip are pretty hot. And that's cool, you know. Hot hotties, not cheap hotties. They are disgusting. So there's no real story in Erotic Ghost Story. It's all about the long sex scenes. And they are not fun compared to the sex scenes in the first Sex and Zen movie. What we get to see are just ordinary sex scenes that are long and tame, and nothing more than that. I'm here for the craziness and creativity, and Erotic Ghost Story lacks in that department. The sequels are much better. They have some crazy and creative scenes, especially the sequel. The only characters I found funny were the neighbors of the two hotties and the nutty. I loved the little mouse man and his stupid face, especially when he had some quality time with his wife, who I thought was the brother of Jackie Chan. Ugh. He's the movie's charm troll, as we say in Norwegian. That means he's the most charming character who will put a smile on your face and who will melt your icy heart if you are lucky and have a heart. I'm the Tin Man, you know. I don't understand why Erotic Ghost Story was such a success. Sex and Zen is a much better and wilder movie, but maybe that is also a problem since it's a movie that's not kind to the poor women in the movie. So Erotic Ghost Story is a kinder movie for the older farts, I guess. From 1 to 10 I give Erotic Ghost Story a 1 out of 10. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.